Today we will be discussing the characters of the Scarlet Letter. As we must realize, the Scarlet Letter is a romance and not a novel. Therefore, characterization in it is of much less importance than in a novel. As your Winters in Mall's Curse says, Hawthorne had a small gift for the creation of human beings. Even the figures in the Scarlet Letter are unsatisfactory. If one comes to the book expecting to find a novel, for they draw their life not from the specific and familiar human characteristics, as do the figures of Henry James, but from the precision and intensity with which they render their respective ideas. The very development of the story is neither narrative nor dramatic but expository. Now, this is too extreme a criticism of Hawthorne's fiction, but it does contain a germ of truth in it. None of the characters in the Scarlet Letter really develops as they would do in a European novel. They are transformed. Now, the characters in this novel, if we consider it as a novel or a fiction or a romance or whatever, they do not develop. Develop is too light a word for the characters in the Scarlet Letter, and we have to have used a heavy word for them, and that word is transformation rather than development. Hawthorne's favorite word in the story is also transformation. They are transformed, then developed in relation with their circumstances. In relation with their circumstances, they develop rather than they transform. Now, we come to the most important character in this romance, that is Hester Prynne. Hester is the hero of the romance. Though she is a female, she is a woman, but she is considered as the hero in the novel, the Scarlet Letter. Hero in the novel or romance. Romance might be more appropriate. She is presented to us ambiguously. When the story begins, she has already sinned. The story deals with her punishment and with her transformation from a sinner to a saint, or the sister of charity or sister of mercy. We remember Hester alone with Pearl moving in and out of the village on a series of errands. Her punishment might have made her a witch, as we witness in chapter number 8. A prophetess, chapter number 13th, or the founder of a new dissident sect, that also in chapter number 13. What saved her from such a fate was Pearl's redeeming presence. Pearl's, we are told, is the living embodiment of the Scarlet Letter. Gradually, Hester transforms her punishment into a virtue. She becomes ambassador of mercy, an able person, an angel, the various meanings of the letter. The various meanings of the letter come into the fore. Though not completely acceptable to her society, she triumphs over the evil circumstances by an exercise of her will. She is, as one critic points out, a complete repentant. She repents her sin, and therefore she is considered as a complete repentant in the best editions of Christianity. Her art helps her to overcome her circumstance. Her punishment also gives her an insight into the evil in the human breast. So, we come to the conclusion that she is completely transformed. Yet, even she shows fear on 3 occasions. Firstly, when the Puritans give her rigid states when she is alone with the little Pearl on the scaffold. So, Puritans give her a rigid stare when she is alone with her child, and she was prosecuted for carrying the child because her husband was not living with her, and the Puritan society was against that kind of permissive parenting. Secondly, when Chillingworth visits her in the prison house and obliges her to promise him to keep his secret, then she becomes fearful. Thirdly, when Dimmesdale becomes enraged in the forest, she pleads with fear for his forgiveness. So these are the 3 occasions when we see or we find Hester being fearful. And as we all know, Roger Chillingworth was the ex-husband of Hester Prynne. She can also hide her real self behind her mask of the Scarlet Letter and her smiling face. In chapter number 13, the writer comments that a real rebel is the one who outwardly conforms to society but inwardly subverts it. So she is a born rebel. In chapter number 21, we see Hester moving through the crowd with her mask-like face hiding her secret plans of escape. She is at her best in the forest scenes with Dimmesdale. Her initiative and courage stand out in comparison with the weak-willed minister's lack of these very qualities. So, as we all know, Arthur Dimmesdale was her lover and the father of her child, Pearl, though he was a Puritan Christian minister. A minister would mean he was a clergyman, he was a parishioner, he was a priest, and he could not control his passions and became engaged in a relationship with Hester Prynne, and subsequently Pearl was born. She is an activist, a person who transforms her situation. Who is she? Hester Prynne. While the minister is Arthur Dimmesdale, ironically, listens to her sermons to him. It is some kind of reversal of roles. She is sermonizing Dimmesdale, who actually sermonizes his parishioners in his church. Yet she shows an incomprehensible respect to the minister. She respects Arthur Dimmesdale very much. Actually, she loves her. She loves him and respects him. Does she remember him as he had been rather than he is in the story? After a long disappearance, after the minister's death, she returns to the village, having married off Pearl in Europe. She spends her last days as an angel of mercy, and she is buried next to the minister after her own death. So that happens in the climax of this story, the Scarlet Letter. Pearl is married off in Europe, and Hester returns back to Salem, and she spends her last days as an angel of mercy, and then she dies and she is buried next to the minister's grave. The ambiguity of her character is represented by her symbol. The most important motif in the story, the Scarlet Letter A, which she had to hang in her neck as a form of punishment given by the Puritan society. A spot of red against a black background, and that is the letter A. And in the novel or in the fiction, it initially meant adulteress and subsequently Abel and angel. So that's all for today. We will continue with the characters of the Scarlet Letter in our next video.